Good morning again, year 4. I'm trying to record on a different device on a different platform because I'm having some issues. I've recorded maths for today 4 times, 10 to 15-minute videos trying to convert them. I've wasted almost an hour and a half trying to film these ones. I'm not sure what's going on. My hair's going even grayer. So hopefully I can use this platform to record your lesson. Fingers crossed. So let's try and share my screen with you. Is it going to let me do it? Let's have a look. Looks like it is. Fingers crossed. We'll see. So can you begin by counting the squares in the rectangle to calculate the area of the regular shape there? Hopefully you had an answer of 14, but 14 dots into 14 centimeters squared. Today we're not going to be counting squares, we're going to be multiplying the length and the width together. As we know, area is the space occupied inside a shape. Sometimes, unfortunately, we can't see the squares to just count them. So we need to know that length times width gives us the area. So the length of this rectangle is 1, 2, 3 centimeters, still counting squares in a way. And then the width is 8 centimeters. So all I do now is do 3 times 8. 3 times 8 is 24 centimeters squared. See if you can have a go at this one. Calculate the length, calculate the width, and times them together. So the length is 1, 2, 3, 4. The width is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 4 times 8 is 32. So the area for this rectangle is 32 centimeters squared. If you want to have a go at the Challenge X and convert it into millimeters, all you need to do is times your answer by 10. So if I had 6 centimeters, I times it by 10 to give me 60 millimeters. If I had 12 centimeters, I multiply it by 10 to give me 120 millimeters. So you are going to try and do length times width to calculate area today. So here's an example question for you. Can you try and answer these two? What is the area of the red shape? What is the area of the green shape? Pause it here. See if you can calculate it. So width is 8 and the length is 2, so 16 centimeters squared. For this one, the width is 9 and the length is 4, so times them together to give you 36 centimeters squared. Feeling confident? Have another go at these slightly bigger shapes. You might need to use short multiplication method to calculate the area of these bigger ones. Okay, so 38 centimeters squared because I had 2 times 19. 36 centimeters squared because I had 6 by 6 is a square, so all sides for equal length. And then 55 centimeters squared because I had a length of 5 centimeters and a width of 11 centimeters. If you've still got time, have a go at this question here. My biggest clue is to think carefully about the largest rectangle. And the answer's coming up now. So the larger rectangle is this bigger one that the 4 rectangles are within. I know that 10 centimeters is the length of one rectangle, so all of this is going to be 20 centimeters. And I know the width of one of my rectangles is 20, so all of it is going to be 40. And then 20 times 40, we can do 2 times 4, and then times that by 100. So 8 times 100, 800 centimeters squared. There's 2 more questions if you've got time. Read this one carefully. I've already given you one. 9 times 4 gives me 36. How else could I get a rectangle with an area of 36 centimeters squared? Pause it, see if you can draw them out as well as just writing them in. Hopefully you got 3 and 12 and 1 and 36, and maybe even managed to draw those out as well. And then finally, Grace has a rectangle that has sides of 4 centimeters and 5 centimeters. Draw a different rectangle that has the same area, and we'll mark those ones as they come in. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and I'm going to pray that this video has recorded properly. Good luck to us all.